We are here to talk about square waves. But first, have you ever heard about square waves? Some people think that this is a type of electronic signal that looks like a series of square-shaped pulses. The term square waves are used in a lot of fields such as technology, with computer circuits, or in medicine with equipments. But we are not here to talk about that kind of square waves. We are going to discuss the result of two ocean swells colliding with one another. And this makes them incredibly unpredictable waves, making them extremely dangerous. Not only the square waves only occurs on the ocean, but it can be on pools, lakes, and shorelines. If you notice these waves coming together in any large bodies of water, opt to get out as fast as you can. And let's discuss more about square waves.
Before I talk about how square waves form, I'll talk about how ocean waves are generated. The wind is mostly responsible for the creation of ocean waves. As the wind blows, it transfers energy to the surface of the water, creating a constant disturbance that results in a wave crest. However, a square wave or a cross sea is different from the regular ocean waves. It's created when the wind from two weather systems, one old, the other more recent, collide. When that happens, the waves of the newer weather system run at an oblique angle to the old weather system. These waves continue on despite the shift in the wind. The result is a quilt-like pattern of squares on the ocean surface.
Are square waves dangerous? Yes. Square waves are sometimes called cross waves. Square waves happen when two waves from different directions meet at right angles, creating a more violent waves that its direction is hard to predict. I know it's hard to visualize. We can compare square waves with the big waves we saw when surfing. But imagine it, two waves from different directions, colliding each other and creating stronger combined turbulent current as well as powerful rips. That is how extremely dangerous a square wave is. Square waves are known to create undersea current, causing people to drown, and even powerful enough to cause shipwrecks. Countless ships and lives have been lost to square sea waves, so they're not something to take lightly. If you're swimming and you notice yourself in a cross sea wave situation, get out of the shore immediately.
Where are square waves found? Square waves are found wherever two swells from the seas collide and interact with each other, which means you can see them somewhere around the farther end of the shore and also around the borders of the seas. Square waves can also be affected by man-made structures like lighthouses or ports. So it is common to see them from there, as well as the swells bouncing off of them and colliding with other swells from those ports.
These waves can be seen at popular places such as the island of Ré in France, Cape Reyna in New Zealand, and Wednesday Island in Australia. To give you another trivia before you go, square waves have been described by surfers differently and often use the term square when describing incredibly thick waves such as this one. The safest ones that you can surf on are the single ocean swells that look like this. That is it for the video. I hope you learned something about square waves and thank you for listening.